What's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We're in Assetto Corsa. It has been a while since I posted any Assetto Corsa. I have been playing the game on and off and going through all the updates, but today I want to tell you that update 1.0.0 release candidate is out and available. Yes indeed, we've hit the 1 mark. I'm just going to run through a list of changes here. Going to do some little bit of driving in the background. Nothing too special. If you have any questions or comments, please do feel free to leave them below. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. This is by far one of my most favorite simulator games to date on PC. Anyway, okay, let's talk about it. Assetto Corsa is now feature complete. Okay, some general bug fixing and performance optimizations have been done. Yes, my frame rates went up significantly. Visual damages have been enabled. Aero damage implemented for all cars. Engine damage has been implemented for all cars. Suspension damage has been implemented on all cars. There's a new tire damage system. Pit stops have been implemented for online races. Multiplayer improvements have been made. I haven't gone through them yet. I don't know what changes there. New audio engine implementation. New post-processing effects enabled. Heat shimmering, God rays, etc. We've got new cars, new Alfa Romeo, new Ferrari 458 GT2, new Ferrari LaFerrari, new Lotus 211 GT4, new Lotus Evora GTE Carbon, new Lotus Exige S, new Lotus Exige V6 Cup, new Mercedes AMG SLS GT3, and oh yes, the Shelby Cobra 427SC. Also, a couple new tracks here. Silverstone National is added. Spa Francorchamps. If I said that right, I'm so sorry if I said it wrong. I'm racing. New track also, Trento Bondone Hill Climb. Also, audio sample improvements and volume balancing, added track reverb zones. They fixed traction control, always engaged in particular conditions. The traction control and ABS factory settings now work properly. They tuned a distance filter and attenuation for exterior sounds. They balanced the performances on the GT2 and GT3 cars in-game. The Lotus 49, Lotus 98T, Ferrari 312T have lower default rev limiters, so you can go over 100%, but the damage may occur on higher revs, so just be careful there because of the whole new damage system. Improvements on digital instruments cockpit for various cars, added track sound reverb, added different sounds to for car to car, car to object, car to track collisions, that type of stuff. Improvements on automatic gearbox on various cars. All the tracks have been improved and updated with collidable objects. Overall interior sample volume corrections and new balances. Overall exterior sample volume corrections. They tuned wind and tire rolling volumes and curves. They tuned the curb pitch and volume according with speed. They tuned the ambience or crowd volume. They tuned interior and exterior gear shift sounds. The steer animations on the Ferrari 458 S3 have been updated. Small fix on the front Pagani Zonda R tires. The LOD4 has been implemented to increase frame rate performances, and I'm getting a really solid 90 frames per second on this now when I'm recording. The drivetrain damage for all cars with 8-shifter gearboxes has been updated. The traction control sound now works for all cars. Showroom bug fixes and improvements have been made. Added tire blankets under Realism tab. The setting is global for all cars and preheats tires at 80 degrees Celsius, or 80 Celsius I should say. Career mode is now available, so we will be going through career mode. New 3D models. BMW Z4 GT3 aero balancing on the rear wing stalls. More on low values now when you're setting that up, when you're balancing that, just keep that in mind. New TCP UDP server. All tires have graining and blistering enabled. All tires have rim radius. They fixed all F1 cameras for all vehicles. They fixed all F6 cameras for all vehicles, and that's just the different camera angles that you can look at. The GUI improvements have been made. Driver animation improvements. Replays now record the current leaderboard. Keep that in mind. Oculus DX2 support has been enabled, and single player qualifying has been improved. Those are the changes for this 1.0 release. Pretty significant. We've got a whole bunch of new cars, new tracks, along with everything else that's already in the game. Again, comments, questions below. Sure, my driving's not the best, but I don't care. I love this game. I will catch you guys in more episodes. We'll go through some of the single player stuff, as I mentioned a little while ago, the career mode, if you will. And hopefully you enjoyed this. Hit that like button if you did. Comments, questions, subscribe. I'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.